What's up, guys? It's Jay Fury back with another review for you guys. This time I got a little dripper tank for you. It's the Avocado by Geek Vape. It's a Genesis style. Got the dripper on the top, tank in the bottom. Something I really been wanting to get my hands on for a while. They had the Haze Dripper Tank out, but that thing was like $100 some. Then they put out a clone. Didn't know about the clone. It was like $9 from China, so I didn't want to gamble on it. And Geek Vape brought this out and they improved on it from what that was completely. Now it has adjustable airflow, which the others didn't. You can do single coil, you can do dual coil. We're gonna jump down, we're gonna take a look at it, see what it all comes with, and then we're gonna come back on top. We're gonna vape on it. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on it. Let's check it out. See you down low. So here we go, guys. The Avocado Genesis. That's what they say it is on their site. I just pretty much call it a dripper tank. It includes one avocado, one replacement glass tube, one big hole drip tip, one replacement ceramic baffle, and one spare parts poly bag. Easy to build, perfect flavor experience, easy to fill, drip tip replaceable. Got your scratch off to check for authenticity. Got your warnings for keeping out of reach of children and pregnant women. Keep away from high temperatures. Do not use the avocado if you are under the age of 18. Alright, let's see what's in this box here. There it is. There you got your avocado with the clear glass right here. Comes with this smoky glass or frosted glass, whatever you would want to call it. This is your extra ceramic plug, so you can plug up the one side for single coils. It's nice that it's made out of ceramic. You don't got to worry about nothing that way. And this right here is your chuff top. I'm not sure what the bore is on there. So you can take that out, or you can use the drip tip adapter that comes in it. So we'll put that to the side. Your frosted glass, which I want to see what that looks like on here. Maybe we'll do that in this video. Here's your avocado, guys. Here she is. She's nice looking. If you ask me, I think she's really nice looking. 510 on the bottom. I guess it's adjustable, but not really, because if you turn this, I would assume you're gonna undo everything. Guess that's your serial number. Designed and manufactured by Geek Vape. Got your avocado branding on the side. Decent little drip tip it comes with. It's not too wide on the bottom, but for my vape style, this thing's perfect. And you can turn and take your drip tip adapter out. So take this off, and you got your deck. As you can see, I already got a build in here. I got a single stainless steel 316L coil in there. It is 7 or 8 wraps, I don't really remember. Got the ceramic plug. This air hole right here, so the air flows through your coil. It's supposed to enhance the flavor. Obviously, you see it has a velocity style deck on here, which everybody loves right now. You can build dual coils simply just by putting another one on that side, of course. You stuff the wick down through these holes. One thing you want to be sure of when you're wicking this thing is that you do not use too much, because you want it to breathe, okay? It's not going to wick right if it's not breathing. I'll try and show you that when I wick it. But I don't really feel like taking this guy apart, but I kind of want to show you guys what it looks like, and I kind of want to see what the frosted tank looks like. So I'm going to do some editing if I do that, and we'll come back and see what it looks like with the frosted glass. But pretty much you just, you know your velocity deck. It comes with an Allen key and a little bag of goodies. Sorry I didn't show you that. It's underneath. You got your Allen key in here. You got little spare O-rings. Spare screw. That screw right there is if you want to disassemble the whole thing. You got some green O-rings in there. Some extra screws. This Allen key seems to work excellent. I don't imagine that these things are going to be stripping or anything. So that's your goodie bag. I'm going to come right back. Frosted glass. First I'll show you what it looks like disassembled. See you in a minute. Alright guys, this is what it looks like disassembled. I really didn't want to mess with my build. As you can see, you are able to disassemble it without messing your build. You just want to watch because that's just chilling in there. So you want to be careful with that. Peak insulator over here. All you do is you unscrew this little top piece out of the middle. Okay. And then you unscrew this bottom piece. And then this will still be on here with your tank. Okay, you want to put your tank on obviously and screw that back on. I'm going to go back out and put the frosted glass on and I'll be right back. Very simple. Okay guys, we're back. Oh, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Get this out of the way. Focus. Sorry guys. Anyway, got the frosted glass on there. As you can see, looks pretty good. Anyway, we're going to show you how to wick this thing. Here's your airflow adjustments. You can take this ring off. You got your airflow slots over here. And then you got these airflow slots here. 1, 2, 1. It all depends on what type of draw you're looking for. You could get clouds. You could put dual coils in here if you wanted to. I don't see why not. So, yeah. I like to rock it with these two. Right there. Those two airflow holes. I know you can't see it, but you get the idea. And then that one. What you're supposed to do is whenever this plugs in, okay, you're supposed to get your airflow so it's lined up around the coil, and then you have that airflow hole in the back. It's supposed to enhance flavor, whatever they say it does. So yeah, just like that. Adjustable airflow to your liking. And go halfway closed off, a little bit, or keep it open all the way, or you can do dual coils. Obviously that plug won't be in there, and then both sides will be wide open. So let's throw some wick in this thing. You don't want too much, just enough. Probably gonna trim this on both sides and stuff it down in. Excess off, just so when you stick it in there you got some breathing room. And get a little bit more than that. That might be too much cotton, just letting you guys know. You really want it to breathe. If you get the gist, you want to cut this kind of in half if you can. It's a little bit hard for me to do here on camera for you guys. Sorry about that. But I'm trying to get her done. There we go. That's one side. That's what we're looking for right there, guys. That's probably just enough cotton. So we're going to stuff this down in here. Just use a little Allen key. See how there's some breathing room in there? You want that air to be there so it's going to wick good. If you can see that, that should be perfect wicking. There, see? You got all that area in there that's open. So it can breathe, you know, so it can wick. Just trying to fluff it out a little bit on the sides, that's all. But that should be good to go right there. So let's fill her up with juice, go back up top, and talk about it. Just put it in there like that. Obviously squeeze, it's very easy to fill. It's supposed to hold 3 mil. Of course you got to take in account for the wicks you got in there. Okay, so I got enough juice on there. Just gonna prime these wicks up top. Get them wet. We all know that you gotta do that. Alright, let's go up top. Put it through the paces. See what it does. Alright guys, got her all wicked up. Got her ready to vape. Topped her off with some juice. Took a few pulls and it seems like it's already halfway down. Maybe the wick sucked some of that up. But I'm just telling you, if I do pros and cons right now, my only con with this tank is that it destroys juice. It really crushes juice fast, like really fast. Driving from point A to point V, if you want to drip and drive, this is perfect for that. You're going to go through this thing just on that drive. Let's vape this thing, alright? Enough talking. We're at 500 degrees. This build is 0.64 and we're at 35 watts. As you can see, the vapor production from this thing is great. The flavor is top notch. If you put the right build in this thing and you wick it right, you're going to get just as good flavor as most drippers out there, without a doubt. Anyone who wanted to get into a Jenny but never thought they had enough airflow, this is definitely for you. I always tried Jennies out, but never enough airflow for me. I just need a little bit more than what they offer. So this is absolutely perfect for that. You get a nice warm vape. Like I said, it drinks juice. Let's give it a few pulls and see how far this juice goes down on this thing. It's wicking amazing. I'm not even tilting it right now, and it's wicking perfect. That's because I left that space in there for it to wick. It's wicking really good. One thing I'll say, when I first got this, I had it on my DNA 200. The only stainless steel setting that ever works on there for me is the 304. I gotta look into some more coefficients that I heard are out there now. But I hated this thing. It wasn't vaping right. I wasn't getting the flavor, the heat, and the vapor production that I'm getting now was kind of burnt. Wasn't wicking good. I put it on this stout. It's a whole different world. This chip in this thing is really good, and it vapes amazing with this avocado. So that's a really good setup. There's still some juice in there, so it's not too bad, but it's going down pretty fast. If you set it up with the little air holes, you could do mouth to lungs. I like lung hits. I actually set it up with the airflow that way, not the little two holes that I showed you. Got the airflow coming in through the back. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it keeps up. It wicks great. I really dig this thing. I didn't think I did it first, but then I put it on here, and it's vaping amazing. Take one more vape, and we'll get out of here. All the guys that were at the shop earlier when I had this, you gotta try it now. Way better on this mod. Wicks really well with this. Anyway, I got this thing at Vaping Walrus. I'll put a link in the description. It's 30 bucks from there. I think it was free shipping, so that's not bad at all. You can't beat that. Like I said, the Haze Dripper Tank's like 100. They have clones of that, but I don't really trust it. And it doesn't have adjustable airflow. And it doesn't have a ceramic plug. It has some weird kind of plastic in the back, so you don't got to worry about none of that stuff with this. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Just want to continue to thank everyone for their support of my channel out there. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.